Hey guys, welcome back to Tales. I've cleared out this area, I've had a good rummage, and I killed everything I could possibly see, including that red mark. I did actually start the episode over there with the red mark, but the red mark was really boring and really easy to kill, so I thought, fuck it, why even waste your time? Let's go through here, and find the cat. Hello, cat, where are you? I suppose the cat is actually with us. But there is a demon here, supposedly.
From what we heard in Iseult, demons are attacking villages, and more people are growing upset with the Abbey.
That's right.
So I hadn't expected things in Haria village to be so laid back.
They might be on their best behavior because you're accompanied by an exorcist.
Huh. I didn't know you could see the world in more than just black and white.
The Abbey wouldn't entrust my responsibilities to someone who couldn't see beyond the surface. I have seen many things in my work. I've beheld both the light and the darkness in the world of men.
Is that right?
Because of that, I won't turn away from the wrongs that I encounter. Moreover, I have faith. I believe there is good in all our souls.
The darkness, huh?
Even in mine?
Yes, like you.
Even in demon? You think there's good in me? Aw. You think there's good in me? Aw. That makes me happy. That also kind of proves that there might be good in me. Shut up, Eleanor. I didn't just have to check your name. Shut your face. Hello, sir. There's like this. I don't know. Enhanceable capabilities. That allows me to enhance stuff. Like bam. Like that. You see? I just did it. Just enhance a bunch of stuff. Nothing else to enhance. We can disassemble this shit though. Get rid of all this crap. Nah, get rid of that crap though. A garish pink thing. We lose defense. Which is not great. We'll keep it for now. We'll keep that as well. Get rid of all these booties. We do not require that many booties. See you later, dude. I'm gonna open this chest though. I'm gonna steal your stock. Grab all the cat souls too. Yo! The travelers. Okay, bye. Wait, what the? Oh, I see. It's like a boat. There's a boat with stuff in it. Cool. There's a thing over here. It's a very quaint, very dark village. I'm not sure what we do. What we do here. What do we do? I suppose just go chill out at the inn. There's treasure under the inn. Out of my way, fools! It was 2,250. Big ones. Alright, if we go. Where do I want to go from here? Hello. Hello, madam. We don't get many visitors here. I'm sure you've come all the way. Nothing of interest here. Okay. There's stuff up there too. Oh my god, this village is full of little secrets. It's full of little secrets. It's got little secrets everywhere. Up we go. And up we go through this one as well. Treasure chest and a big rock. That does nothing. What's in there? It's a fragment. Okay. Is that it? Can I come down this way? I cannot. So I can't even get these like cat souls. I need to go up this way to get them. That's unbelievable. What a waste of my time. Alright. Into the inn we go. I think we've explored our new home much enough. Oh, hello. Oh. We've not got quite enough to do it. There's another chest over there as well. Shit. How do I get that? A tomato? Sweet. How do I get that one? What's that down there? There's stuff everywhere. I guess I go this way around. I'll go like this. Here we go. What's inside here? It's a dark bottle. That's nice. Now we have a dark bottle. Alright. Time to go into the inn. Assuming this is where we're going. It looks like this is where we're going. Oh, where does this go? Ah, it's like the inn room. It's very small. Hello.
We could use a place to stay. Any rooms open?
Yep. Just finished cleaning, in fact. You can help yourself to that room there.
The one with two
All
beds.
right,
There's a
time
whole
to
bunch
start
of us though.
deciphering this scroll.
Let's wait somewhere outside so Grim can concentrate.
Do you think maybe I could stay and watch? I really do want to study the ancient tongue. I promise I'll be quiet and not get in your way, teacher.
What did you just say, child?
That I'd be quiet?
No, what did you call me?
Teacher? You said you didn't want to be called ma'am, so I thought maybe that'd work.
Yes, satisfactory. All right. I'll teach you how to read Ancient Avarost.
Thank you so much, teacher!
We'll leave you two alone then. Let us know if anything comes up.
What are we gonna do? We just gonna go fucking chill out? Well, I guess we're just chilling out. Okay. Yo, Roku, what's going on, dude? You wanna go on a hot, sexy samurai date?
So she digs being called teacher. Well played, Laffy said.
Yeah,
She wasn't so fond of ma'am.
down for that
So
too.
I guess he figured he needed an alternative.
You can tell how badly he wanted to help her with the languagey work. I think our Malak boy's finally finding himself.
So it would seem.
Cool. See you there, dude. Thanks for the date. Yo, Muglu, you wanna go on a hot, sexy wizard date?
Banning local religions. The Abbey sure knows how to oppress the populace.
I'd imagine that comes part and parcel with spreading the good word. Other gods would only get in the way.
From what we overheard,
reckon we're
it
gonna have
sounds
to go
like
through
they've
there?
taken over Amenoch's temple,
Oh no, wait,
Polynesians,
that's where we
to
came
use as their
from.
base
I
of
see. I'm
operations.
dumb.
Sealing it off
Oh, no,
would
wait,
be
did we come from that
provocative
way?
enough.
Yeah, we came from that way.
But straight up taking it over?
What's through there?
Not a lot of so-called reason to that.
Oh,
Unless...
Boat's back too.
Do you think they need it for some other purpose?
Shrug.
Shrug. Boat. The 3 losses. That's unfortunate. Go to this island now. Off you go. Yo, Eleanor. Want to have a hot, sexy exorcist date?
What
Will you
connection
only
do
partially
you think there is
exercise
between
me?
the violent demon Teresa mentioned and this village?
Couldn't tell you.
Could there have been a demon blight breakout here? This village doesn't look like it's been attacked, but...
Whatever it is. If it keeps the Abbey's eyes off us for once, that's good enough for me.
You really will use anything and everything towards your own aims, won't you?
Of course.
Yep, and that includes you. As I'm sure you've noticed.
Is that a no? You don't want to date me? No one wants to date me. What's up, guy?
It sounds like deciphering the text
I wanna
might
date
take
you.
some time.
I don't know.
We
You're
should
kind
be prepared to wait it out here a
Nah,
while.
not my kind. Not my type.
Hopefully it'll all be worth it in the
Not
end.
my type.
I hope so too. But ancient Avarost is complex. It's not just a matter of knowing the grammar
You got 2
and
rips into the back of
vocabulary.
your coat still.
Oh? Then how exactly do you read it?
I'm not sure about the specifics myself, but from what I understand, you kind of have to intuit a lot of it.
A language based on guesswork? Thanks, old dead people. You're officially the worst.
What a weird thing to say. Thanks, old dead people. It's like surprisingly real. Oh.
Oh, Ancient Avarost. You have the obstinacy of a spurned lover who refuses to move on.
Even for you, teacher?
It's this one crucial line. I can't wrap my head around it.
Well, from what you've taught me so far, it looks like it says... Saw, Popo, Mucho, Sanchon.
Correct, but if you merely translate it word for word, it ends up saying, the parent hates tomatoes, the child eggplants.
Oh.
I doubt those have much to do with Innominat. Yeah.
They could do. You don't know.
Their
That could be
grammar is
important.
nothing like ours. Sometimes you have to reorder the words, and even then the meaning can require leaps of logic and flashes of intuition.
Reordering.
She like glitching
So,
through
like-
the table.
San, Pocho, Pocho, Pocho Musan, Pocho Musan. Can you read it that way?
Well, hello.
Pocho Muson. Now where did you get that from?
These words are lined up, like they repeat. And when I read this part that same way, it just felt right.
It looks like she's glitching through the table, but I think she's just like sitting on her
Pocho
side. She's just
Muson.
like relaxing.
If that's repeated here, then the passage turns into the Nameless Empyrean.
Empyrean!
Ho ho, that has to refer to Innominat. I think we're on to something. Alright, so if we apply this rule here, then... It would seem to be a book of children's counting songs.
It's not about Innominat?
What matters is what the song says, child. And I think you will be very interested in the words.
Oh. Cool. So I go
wonder
say
if
hi
they've
and
made
see what's
any
going on.
progress Yet.
Shall we go check on them?
Yeah, let's do it. Yo, what's going on? How's it going?
Well, any results?
Yes, well, thanks to the boy here. As it turns out, he has quite the knack for languages.
Only because I've got the best teacher.
Careful, honey tongue,
Suck up.
you'll give this old girl ideas.
Huh?
Now, child, I'm sure they're curious about the song we unearthed. Why don't you read it aloud?
Yes, teacher.
Song?
Dragon.
Eight-headed is the lord of the land, with 7 mouths to devour malevolence. Through pulses of
Malevolence.
earth doth base nature's flow, as he awaits the time of awakening.
A lot of malevolence
4
will create a demon.
Empyreans may tear him asunder, but so
Or so
long
the
as there
tale
is
of
one
Titania
receptive to
would
divine
say.
power, Therians shall
Bunch
be
of dragons
forever
with a big old
reborn
dragon at the top.
in sight of the full crimson moon.
And a spirit bomb.
The nameless Empyrean hath one heart. The nameless Empyrean hath one body.
But what?
Therians?
7 heads? that 8
Essentially,
heads?
this ancient text you found is an annotated volume of drawings and songs pertaining to Innominat.
Annotated? Then hurry up and just tell us what it means.
I'm sorry. So far, we've only figured out how to read the song lyrics.
All right.
I take it we're still in for a good long wait before it's thoroughly decrypted.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Likely so. But if we want to find out what the Abbey is up to, we need to know what's in this book, no matter how long it takes.
What the Abbey's up to, is it?
I think we can learn much, even from the lyrics alone.
Oh, look who's helpful all of a sudden.
The drawings
There
depict
it
him
is
with
again.
8 heads.
Yep.
One of them belongs
Has
to his
8
main
heads.
body, but the other 7 are his mouths. Those mouths consume malevolence, sending it along Earth pulses back to that main body so he can awaken. The 7 monsters fitting that description are called...
Therians.
Right. Now as for this malevolence, I have no idea what that means.
What about the second part?
I haven't studied much ancient history, but it said this world was created by 4 Empyreans: Earth, Water, Wind, and Fire.
If you were to
But
go
they
to the
also
temples
call
of the
Innominat
earth,
an
water,
Empyrean.
fire, wind, and
Perhaps
get the
a war
orbs.
broke out between Innominat and the other Empyreans that resulted in him being sealed away.
But if there is someone to connect with this divine power, the Therians will keep spawning. And just like that, Innominat will be revived. If we assume that Shepherd Artorius fits that bill, and that he's trying to reawaken Innominat, everything lines up.
Which means our job is to find these Therians and cut off Innominat's heads, so to speak.
So
where do we
instead
even
of
start
4
looking for
temples,
them?
it's like, oh, you must go to
Remember,
the 7
the song
temples and
states that the
sever the
Therians in
7
Innominat's
heads so
body
that
are
the 8th
connected
head
through
will
earth pulses.
die.
If their job is to feed Innominat, the most effective place to position them would be at the Earth Pulse points.
Points?
Right.
The places where the power of Earth Pulses is concentrated.
Places with that sigil. Hey, remember the barrier that was keeping this bug in the forest?
Yeah. Oh, you think that was one of them?
Wait, are you trying to say that thing's a Therian? And yet, it would explain why the Abbey was keeping it locked up.
Ah.
And
Okay.
there was that same barrier
So
at
that's
the
what that
villa,
griffin
too.
is. We gotta go get that griffin. Yeah, yeah.
That's right. Do you suppose that was also a Therian? Does that mean the Therians all come in different forms?
I guess so.
Should we go to Logres and check?
We've just started deciphering the book. I'd hate to lose time on some fool's errand. I'd rather know at least a little more about what's in it before we make a move.
Something bothering you, Grim?
This line. The one about Therians being forever reborn.
I just felt the same thing as I did in Warg Forest.
So there's a Therian near here as well.
The needle's pointing in the direction of Aminoch's temple, Palamedes. Do I recall hearing that the Abbey took that over?
And they said that there was a demon
Temples
here
and
too,
ritual
right?
sites are
That we
often
shouldn't go
built on
near.
places thought to be rich in spiritual energy. Could the temple possibly be an Earth Pulse point?
I'd say that was a good bet.
There's lots of Earth Pulse points scattered all over the world. If there's only 7 Therians, most of them will be empty.
It's not like we have any better leads. If there's even a chance, shouldn't we go check it out?
Better than sitting around waiting on the book. If nothing else, we'll find out what Laphicet is sensing.
Just a theory, but if you were to kill a Therian...
Uh-huh.
What?
I guess there's only one way to find out. Never mind. Good luck out there.
Let's go then. Let's freaking do this. Okay. So we've finally got ourselves, like, an end goal. Kill 7 Therians. We've killed 1 already, so kill 6. We know where 1 is. So really, all we've got to do is do 5.5. Hi.
Who are you?
The innkeeper's daughter.
Oh.
I happened to overhear you all talking about going to Palamedes and...
You eavesdropping
Did you report us to the
on
Abbey?
paying customers?
Report? But you already have an exorcist with you.
If you have any business,
That
talk
makes
with
sense.
her then.
I'm Eleanor Hume, an exorcist with the Abbey. How might I be of service?
I want you to look for someone. A
Someone?
mother and her child went to visit the Abbey grounds, but they haven't returned.
Oh, they're probably dead.
They've both gone missing?
They're probably dead. They ain't coming back.
Yes. The mother's name is Mahina. She's a priestess of Aminoch. And her little daughter's name is Kamoana.
They're dead.
Hold on. If she's a priestess of Aminoch...
Right. Ever since the Abbey booted her out from the temple, she's been regularly going back to make her objections heard. But one day, she never returned home. And now her daughter has disappeared too.
Probably dead.
I can only assume that she went to go look for her mother.
And you believe they're being held at the temple?
Oh no, ma'am. I just can't imagine Mahina would abandon her daughter like that. Kamoana is next in line to succeed her, so she's had a strict upbringing, but her mother truly loves her. Please forgive Mahina for her protests. I was just hoping you could use the Abbey's resources to track them down.
I will
Let's
do
go then.
everything in my
Let's
power
go
to
find
find
them
them.
as well, I guess.
Thank you.
Let me make this clear.
Thank
We're
you
not.
so much.
I don't really care about these people.
Like
I'll get them
Kamoana,
if I see
grew
them.
up with only my mother as family. I can't help but worry for them.
We'll get them on the way.
Of course.
Okay.
Let's be off, Miss Exorcist.
I'm not making any special trips. Okay, Manan's Reef. We have finally got ourselves a little goal. I'm actually very happy
Eleanor,
with that. Oh,
What's
there's
your
nothing
game
here.
here?
The mother and daughter, you mean? That's on me. I'll search for them myself.
I don't care about that.
Well, what then?
Why are you actively helping us decipher the book, when we're using it to thwart the Abbey's plans?
You think I might be deliberately misleading you? Laying a trap of some sort for you all?
Are you?
I think you're a lot of things, Demon. But foolish is not one of them. I want to know the truth.
Wow, what a bitch.
I want to know what Lord Artorias is trying to accomplish. And there's something happening in the world right now. I want to know what it is. Unfortunately, little old Eleanor has never been deemed trustworthy enough to be given such information. So, my only option is to find out for myself.
You've got the soul searching down at least.
The Abbey and your band of rogues follow two different paths. But something tells me either will lead me to the same destination.
And so you don't see any need to lie to us?
Exactly.
And what'll you do if those truths don't line up cleanly with what you believe?
I'm not sure yet.
As honest an answer as any. Either way, it looks like you'll be working with us for the near future.
Yes, for now.
Hey, could I ask you something?
Everything.
What is it?
What's up, buddy?
About the Therians.
Yeah.
I've heard you call yourself a Therian before. Is there any particular insight you have about them?
No,
Oh.
none. Artorias said I was one, that's all.
That's
That
interesting.
Doesn't bother you?
Does it bother you?
Nope, not at all. If you're not worried, then neither am I.
If we have to kill the
I'm
Therians.
surrounded by freaks. But was that truly the reason Ceres chose me?
That's an issue. Okay, well then. We'll leave it there for today. I will leave you guys with this skit. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you like, put a comment and a like down below, that would be great. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Velvet keeps picking on Madame Eleanor. They're total opposites, so I know they're just gonna clash sometimes, but Velvet takes it too far.
You really think they're totally opposite?
If Madame Eleanor is a white lily, then Velvet is a black rose. If Madame Eleanor is a soaring Pegasus, then Velvet is a wolf in the shadows. If Madame Eleanor is a plate of spaghetti carbonara, Velvet is squidding noodles with seaweed.
I don't follow you completely, but I think I get the point.
I'm sure you understand. The two have nothing at all in common. And since they don't share anything in common, some fighting now and then just can't be helped.
Well, they both have beautiful hair.
Okay, but we're talking a noble exorcist and an aloof demon.
Eleanor sometimes treats you coldly. And Velvet has helped me more times than I can count.
Madame Eleanor gives herself fully to the salvation of others, but Velvet is bent solely on revenge.
That means they're both motivated by thoughts of others.
How is the cheerful and talkative Madame Eleanor at all the same as the brooding, taciturn Velvet?
Both of them talk to me when it's just the two of us together.
You're just trying to be contrary.
I'm only telling you what I've experienced.
Actually, I feel that Madame Eleanor isn't really reaching out to me.
It's alright if Eleanor doesn't want to talk to you. I'm here for you, Bienfu. You aren't alone.
That just makes me feel lonelier.
You two are opposites yourselves. Huh?